What is going on, dudes? Welcome to a video of Fortnite where I finally address my settings. So basically, all I'm going to do is just walk you guys through my settings. It's currently, if you look up my name on YouTube, if you go Upshelf Fortnite, settings is the next result. So basically, people are interested, well, they seem to be, in how I'm running my setup. So I'm just going to kind of walk you guys through that today. Let me just get this guy's loot and then bring the menu up. Easy peasy, baby. So, I run a 5.6 ADS, 0.5 scope, and uncapped frame rate on. And I keep aim assist on. In my opinion, if you turn off the aim assist, you're crippling yourself because everybody else is running aim assist and it's very strong. Aim assist off would work if nobody else was using aim assist, if you had like aim assist free servers. Then it could work there in that situation. But base game, when like 99.9% of players are running around with aim assist, you're going to get just snuffed. You're going to get destroyed. I also have reset building choice on. I turned off the controller auto run because every now and then it cues in when I don't want it. I have vibration off. I've got auto equip better weapons or better items on, even though I don't think that's really relevant to Fortnite Battle Royale. And I believe that's pretty much it. Now this is somewhat of a lower sensitivity for, I feel like, the average person. But I like it. I feel like I'm able to tease out my shots at range and be a little bit more consistent with it. The other aspect of it that is a big difference between me and a lot of other players in this game is I run standard configuration. Most people run this. This has kind of become the default setup in the game. It's the Combat Pro setup. It's where you can hit this L1, R1 to toggle back and forth. Now the reason I don't run it is because you can see right now, this finger is doing some weird shit. It's like doing some kind of weird thingy here. Call this the bean flicker, aka claw grip. And what it is something that I've acquired from playing Call of Duty, Black Ops, from playing Battlefield. Basically games that have the keybind for jumping on X kind of got me into playing this way. So that way you can jump while keeping your thumb on the right stick. And allows you to kind of just keep panning around while jumping through the air. It's also very useful in Fortnite because building is right here. So my finger is already ready to go. If I was running Combat Pro, so my fingers are going to want to be here, right, to toggle back and forth. I want to need to go like this. Now that's not a very far reach. That's like microseconds to get over there. It's not too bad. How that makes a difference. But to me, it's just comfier to already have my finger there. So that way I can just boop, boop. And I mean, really, it doesn't make that much of a difference. This is just my preferred settings. I want to emphasize that. This is not me saying that Combat Pro is not good. Because honestly, I'm going to be brutally honest, for 90% of people, Combat Pro is the better option. But for me, because I have this built-in bean flick claw grip thing going on that I just want to be doing, standard build works better for me. I also like crouching on L1, but you can kind of fart around. If you do want to go into Combat Pro and use that, but you don't like necessarily crouching on R3, because I'm pretty sure that is the option, you can go into here, into your settings menu, click on accessibility, go into button assignments, click enable button assignments, and then customize. So right here on the screen, I actually have a little bit of a setup for Combat Pro. So I basically have R3 swapped around with L1 so that I can crouch on L1, and then I actually click in on the stick to toggle backwards. And then I've changed R1 to triangle because, again, I play this claw grip thingy. So I want to be able to swap with triangle right here, and then I use R1 to take my harvester out. So it's just something to think about. Obviously, you wouldn't, if you did want to play Combat Pro, probably don't set it up like I just had it, because for most people that would be terrible, because they don't want to have to use triangle so much. If you're using Combat Pro, it's preferable, as long as you don't play Claw Grip, to use this. But I'm just saying, if you happen to be a Claw Grip player, you want to try Combat Pro, it's also not a terrible option. But I hope that cleared things up for you guys who were wondering about my settings. I hope this video helped. If it did, smash the mother trucking like button, baby! And I'm going to try and finish this game off, get a little dubsky here. I know this has been a little bit of a slow-paced game for me, but let's see if we can push it, dude. See if we can push it. And I can't even... Oh, I'm on Combat Pro! Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh, shit! Now that I've told everybody where I am, I forgot to turn off my button assignments. There we go. Boom. Alright. Alright, we got 18 alive. Let's see if we can just push around, get some kills here. You gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the video, dudes. Hope you guys enjoy the Fortnite settings. I hope it helps you guys out. To me, more than anything else, I would recommend figuring out what sensitivity works for you. You don't need to run what I run. It's just kind of a guide and an idea for how my gameplay looks, more than anything. But do not, I repeat, do not take it as you need to run this to play like Upshaw. Because you can be way better than me and run on a completely different sensitivity setting. And that's cool. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for liking the content, for supporting my content, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.